Hello and welcome to Macintyres. Today we're going to talk a little bit about ring sizing. I'm going to try to teach you how important it is to get your ring size right. Obviously you don't want your ring to be so loose that it's going to fall off. You have to think about, you don't want it to come off when you're washing your hands, you don't want it to come off when you're swimming, but you also don't want to have it so tight that you stop the blood to the end of your finger. That's very important as well. So it's important to understand just how much of a struggle you want to get it off, that you have a comfortable ring that's going to look good in your finger and sit in exactly the right way whenever you wear it. So we're going to start off with Chelsea here. We've got her finger. First of all, we're going to start off at the ring using a ring sizer. This is normally what we would do here if you were buying your ring in Macintyres. Now this one is just a little bit too tight. Do you see how it's pinching her skin? And then it's starting to go red and we're having to really wiggle it to get it off. That's too tight. Then obviously I'm going to go a few sizes up just to give you an idea. When you have a ring, some people think, oh that's fine, it's holding onto the skin, it's touching the skin, it's fine, but it's not, because the minute you go out into the rain or if you wash your hands, the ring is just going to fall right off your finger. So what you want is a nice snug fit that's a little bit of a wiggle over your knuckle, perfect, that holds onto your skin without it pinching too much, and that's easy to get off with a little bit of a wiggle. So for instance, I'm going to show you a wedding band that would fit Chelsea perfectly. This was ring size K, and we have a ring size K here. Now this is quite a narrow band, and when we pull it over Chelsea's knuckle, it's lovely and comfortable. It holds onto the skin, and it looks great. It's not pinching at all. However, it's important to understand that this width of ring is one size, but if you're looking for a much wider ring, you will have to think about going up one size. So I'm going to show you this ring. This is the same size ring as this one, but it's a wider band. And you can see how it's very hard to get over her knuckle, and it's pinching, 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 and she's starting to go red. So I won't leave it there. We'll take it right off. That's definitely too tight, even though it's the same size, just because it's a wider band. So if Chelsea was wanting to choose the wider band, you would go for the slightly one size larger, which again, it's going to be lovely and comfortable, sit beautifully, look great, and be comfortable for years to come.